Good morning. It is 5:30 where we live, and I have already done my workout, so I'm really excited, but it is like really cold here. There is snow everywhere, and that never happens. And surprisingly, like the snow stuck to the pavement before it stuck to the ground, but now it's everywhere. And I think our high today is 28 degrees, and our high tomorrow is like the same thing. Maybe not as high, I don't know. But we're gonna get a lot of snow. I'm really excited. But we're probably gonna be stuck in the house for like the next couple of days. So we've gotta get creative, and we'll hopefully have a very clean house. And lots of videos put out on YouTube. So we'll see. This is the Bible, so this is the Bible study that I've been doing early in the morning. It's not really a Bible study, but it's like my quiet time, and it's Christian based. We follow the Charlotte Mason method, and I really like the Simply Charlotte Mason because they break stuff down pretty quickly. Like they focus in on areas that need focused in on, and so so she talks about like, because Charlotte Mason has like 6 books, and I have just been really intimidated to read them because they're old language, and so you really have to think about what she's saying. But they break things down like what your duty is as a parent, habits, and then physical care, habit training. You think about, and then all this stuff about the child, nourishing the mind, and then all this. And so I think I'm on the senses, and then my goal is to finish this, and then I'll work on a book that I got called Playful Parenting. So someone in a parenting group I'm in recommended this book. It basically uses play to teach your children good behavior, and I used to think that there was something wrong with my children, like why they didn't listen, but I think sometimes as parents we just take things too seriously. That's not to say we shouldn't teach our children, but you know, I think it kind of hit me the other day that the language of children is play. You wouldn't go to another country and demand they speak English or whatever your language is, and so you would try to communicate in their language. And so that's not to say that you should, there are times you have to put your foot down. If your kid's running in the road, you're like, no, you're not gonna run in the road, and then of course a consequence if they don't want to listen. But I did train my oldest. I would throw a ball out into the road, and then I trained her to stop at the sidewalk where it intersects the driveway, and I'd be like, stop, stop, stop. And then we'd be like, yay, when she stopped. And I did that with both my kids. And guess who doesn't cross that line anymore? It was through play that we did it. And so I really am excited to get into this book because I want to learn ways to teach my children through play instead of just being like, don't do that, stop. Mommy said stop. I told you to stop. That's my goal. Hi. Does your leg still hurt? You have 11 minutes. It didn't go off. It did not. Shh, be quiet. The birds are still eating the seeds we put down.
Are they really cold?
I'm sure they are.
Snow.
Nope, they're digging through it so they can, I bet it's cold on their little feet.
Mama,
but they're probably still hungry.
But they made my snowshoe deal.
You wanna
My bamboo.
you wanna go outside and play?
I can't see the snow.
It is still coming down.
I know.
So yeah, put this over by the...
Alright.
Oh my gosh, that's... I don't think... In just a minute, let me get these on there.
I gotta record you making breakfast too. You're doing a good job there, babe.
all those flowers.
You like the flowers?
Are you being shy now, Lydia? Now that the camera's on you, are you being shy?
I want all these flowers. They have all these flowers. I want all the flowers.
We gotta save some for Lydia.
Oh. You want this purple flower.
Here, Lydia. Here. Put these in for me. Put them in that one. Liza, here, Liza.
Yes, the purple flower.
Put these in that pancake.
Can I eat this?
Sure.
Can the purple one?
Not yet. We're not on our last batch.
May I put them on these?
You want to help her, babe? She might fall into that and burn herself.
Well, double child.
Right?
Blossom.
No.
That's all she wrote.
Here you go.
You ready to go for a walk?
It's not stamped out very young.
Lydia, you ready to go for a walk?
Uh-huh.
Is
No.
it okay?
We might make it to the end of the street. We'll see. Daddy, the snow plow. Ooh. Go ahead, we're coming. Come here. We're just walking in the divots. Smile. Was it fun? Mommy ended up carrying Lydia. You like it, Liza? Of course you like it. You're all bundled up.
That was like a chore, pushing that through the snow.
What do you think? Okay. This is our trampoline, our swing set. We still have sparrows, or house sparrows and robins coming. I saw a few cardinals.
I want mine.
This one I have to carry around because she's broken right now. Waiting on a call back from the doctor, but this is pretty much like our backyard. Lydia's been out here playing. You want some more snow? You want to eat the snow? I'll leave her here to eat the snow and watch the birds and get some fresh air. Mary Jo's awake. It's so funny. When I was a kid, I loved the snow. And now that I'm older, I just want to go look at it and then come back inside. Because it's like 20, actually I think it's like 15 degrees outside right now. But they said it feels like 3. And trust me, it feels like 3. Hi. Mary Jo. Hi. Hi. There's my baby. There's my baby. He did a little nap. We are in from the outside and we're just eating some warm food to warm up. They've got grilled cheese, leftover macaroni and cheese, and some great blueberries. And Mommy's eating leftover chili that a friend brought us.
Joe bring that cherry.
Mr. Joe did, and I just like crackers, sour cream, and shredded cheese. I wasn't sure what we were going to do the rest of the day, but I think I can find some stuff to do, like get this kitchen clean and the laundry in the front room clean.
That was a birthday cake, but that was really hard.
We're going to play with some Legos. I break these out. And
Birthday cake.
to break the Legos out whenever I need to get stuff done, and so they can play quietly without being in front of a screen. I'll probably make some coffee and edit some videos, do some laundry. I have like 3 loads to put away, and then I will do dishes and probably make enchiladas for dinner. I might actually just heat up some cold soup. I don't know, we'll have to see. The boom, chicka boom.
Oh, that's a giant one.
Can you be a giant?
I'm not big enough.
Oh, okay.
She is really giant.
Oh, no ma'am. I see that. You do. Careful. I am.
Can you take a picture of this?
Lydia, wash your hands.
I'm okay.
We are on day 2 of our winter weather shut-in, and we are feeling it. We have cabin fever like crazy, so I'm just trying to do things that are going to keep us together and not emotional, which isn't working very well. It's just like 8 degrees outside. And it feels like -10 is what the weather said. So we're trying to stay warm and stay sane, but it's crazy. We've already danced.
You were at the hospital?
I was at the hospital. What is that?
Mommy, Daddy.
Just a second.
Mommy,
So we did some dancing, some dance videos on YouTube. We're trying to limit screen time, but it's hard. It's very hard. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna have some rest time. I'm gonna get on the internet and see if there's any activities that we can do. We have a bunch of bananas we need to do something with before they go bad, so we'll probably do some baking, something like that. And I'm ready to sell like half my furniture and buy some new stuff because I'm having all these ideas for what I need to do to redo my house. We used to have a dish rack here. I took that down and basically decided we were gonna keep our sink empty, which that's not, but I've been putting all the dishes in the dishwasher, and that's dinner thawing, and this is here for little things that we need to do throughout the day. But my goal is to keep my sinks empty and my counters clean. I've got to figure out what to do with our bananas. I cleaned this off, but I'm ready to sell this and put a giant shelf right there. Steven says that's a bad idea, so we'll hold off on it. I'm also ready to move the rocking chair out of the playroom and buy a couch and all kinds of stuff. Pray for him in our budget. I also came up with a new cleaning routine. I don't know if you can see it. My camera's not focusing very well, but this is my goal. A lot to do in the morning, but I think if I can start doing the laundry and the dishes in the morning, it'll knock out a lot. And this will just help Steven to clarify the things that he does. I told him he's captain of the cleanup crew. Lydia was playing with the Candyland board game for her rest time. I don't think she played the game. I think she just liked playing with the little pieces and the little game board and stuff because they had a princess on it and she thought that was really sweet. She just went outside to play She said she was going crazy inside, so she needed some fresh air, which is really funny because that's what I've been telling her. Are you sure you don't need some fresh air? And then she just decided to go out all on her own. So Eliza wanted Candyland too, but Lydia didn't want to give up her work just yet, so Eliza's playing with Chutes and Ladders. So I figured today would be a good time to try my new schedule. So right now I have done the afternoon dishes, the toys have been put away. We have not had any mail because the mail is not running. And so tour of the week would be to deep clean the front room because it is Tuesday. So I think I'm gonna clean the windows, which have not been cleaned in a while. Fun fact, for a streak-free glass cleaning, use newspaper. A little after 4 o'clock, I'm working on making some brownies. I found a recipe for banana brownies and I had everything but vanilla. So I just used maple syrup instead. And I managed to convince the kids to go outside because I'm pretty sure it's still like 30 degrees outside, probably 25. But the sun is shining. So I think as long as they stay in the sun, that'll help keep them warm. So I'm gonna make my brownies and that's it. There's really nothing else going on today. So this is our playroom. We have this bar that we got at Christmas for times like this. I just pulled the cat cushions off the couch and they've been jumping around and playing and going crazy. I'm trying not to get onto them because I know we're all stuck inside. But I'm just glad I managed to convince them to go outside because they just need fresh air and sunshine. It's hard to be stuck inside all day. But in times like these, I just pull out what I can for them to get some physical activity. So I think the cold air with the sunshine will be even better. They're building snow castles. How cute. You can tell who hasn't been on this. She got her. Oh, what's the matter? Are you hungry? Now it's a snowball fight. They found me. Uh-oh, somebody's mad.